legacy approved. I had a vision before them folks had a clue. Thank God I still had ability when we didn't have a roof. I couldn't even think of stability, let alone had the tools to be making change, and it ain't that ancient a memory. Strange that I can't forget where I came, but don't know if they'll do the same and remember me till I'm painting a bigger picture, making some bigger figures. I can't get stuck in that lane, that's deep, it'll be delivered. Trust me. I've been working in mercy, Lord, trusting my process, I'm honest, looking for progress and pushing forward. Know I might fall while I'm running. I pick myself up sometimes and pay that pressure no mind. Cause ain't no way I can work this hard, and I know my time is coming.
Look, feet all on the pavement, but these dreams were so adjacent to this rut that I've been stuck in, begging Jesus, can you save him? And the mirror start to hate him, cause I really know he faking. What's the point of shots you taking when your purpose you evading? Unhealed scars, heart is made of gold, but I feel bronze. Should wash the dirt away for newest day, but it's still dawn. Talking to my peers to make it clear like who healed y'all. Was taking little baby steps at first, but I still crawl. Pain is deep inside, that's been something I feel more. I know I should be working, but these days I just chill more. Stuck in solitude in my residence, the truth is clear as evident. Boy, you know you haven't sinned, don't need no more evidence. You all outside your element, cause you got too arrogant. Your soul is in a deficit, boy, you know you delicate. Get back on your regiment, so pick yourself up. This was good for your development, and that's real.
I've been working in mercy, Lord, trusting my process, I'm honest, looking for progress and pushing forward. Know I might fall while I'm running. I pick myself up sometimes and pay that pressure no mind. Cause ain't no way I can work this hard, and I know my time is coming. I've been working in mercy, Lord, trusting my process, I'm honest, looking for progress and pushing forward. Know I might fall while I'm running. I pick myself up sometimes and pay that pressure no mind. Cause ain't no way I can work this hard, and I know my time is coming.
What's good? What's good? What's good, chat? Hit the like button on your way in. Share the stream out, man. We live for the picks this week, guys. We're going to do it live tonight. We're going to do it live Saturday and Sunday. Holiday smoke season is upon us. Hit the like button. Share the stream out. Roll up this Zodit if you got it. Be with you in about 2 minutes, guys. Let's go.
Funny ass sitcom, 30 rock type. Me, I'm on Coinbase, checking stock price, checking rear view mirrors when I'm at the stoplights. Coin on leprechaun, echelon rapping. Blessed with the flows and the methods y'all lacking. Y'all be tryna dumb it down, lesson y'all rapping. Me, I'm out here flipping flows like a ethanol package. I'ma make it happen, I don't got a deep ride. All my niggas with it, they ain't letting shit slide. Eye for an eye, use the third eye anyway. Hands on Holyfield, words on Hemingway. Anywho, I ain't been interested in the clubhouse, cause I can't be taking Zoom calls at the plug house. Tryna reach the minds of the young niggas thugged out. All the black leaders either bougie or they drugged out. Deeper they did, the blacker my earth. Think they tryna hide my actual worth. I don't need no cap, I'm living my truth. I broke through the ceiling, my feet on the roof. Blacker the berry, more drippy your juice. Think they tryna hide your actual roots. I black out the window and back on my coupe. I don't need no theories, I'm actual proof. Hammer chisel already chipped the hardest nigga here. I felt like the greatest, I'm the Carter to my peers. I know that the faith will take me farther than the fear. Tryna keep the family first, the father of the year. Gold on tuck, got her panties on trickle. Got these sour niggas tryna put me in a pickle. Picking on a poet, probably thinking that it's sweet. Even Jesus kick it with them niggas from the street. Show them that bet you never needed college for the wealth. All a nigga really need is knowledge of the self. Vintage shit from Asia, you won't find it on the shelf. Get the money, disregard a harlot for your health. Drop a little Henny in the cola, got me spinning. Wonder bread, neighbors always wonder why we winning. Keep the preachy shit cause I be comfortable with sinning. Aboriginal, my origin was the beginning. Hey, deeper they did, the blacker my earth. Think they tryna hide my actual worth. I don't need no cap, I'm living my truth. I broke through the ceiling, my feet on the roof. Blacker the berry, more drippy your juice. Think they tryna hide your actual roots. I black out the window and back on my coupe. I don't need no theories, I'm actual proof.
I believe in myself and my goals. I am thankful for my friends and family who support me while I chase my dreams.
Salute to the chat, man. Hit the like button. Share this thing out, man. Share this thing out right now if y'all have it already. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Larry, what's cracking, man? Playboy, what's good? Tasha's greeting. Gomez, what it do, man? Nonchalant in the building. He say, let's get it. I'm feeling this week. Trying to snowball the books. I got you, man. He say, let's get these fire smoke. Let's go. Free mind. What it do, baby? What's happening with it, man? What's happening? Check it out. Before I get into this thing, man, I got to go ahead and get it out my chest. Y'all see, I ain't got no Raider shit on tonight, man. I'm going to be real. The hell with Pete Carroll. The hell with Chip Kelly. And the hell with Geno trash bag / trash can Smith, man. Did y'all hear what this clown said in the press conference after the game Monday night? This man had the nerve to say, I know I've been saying it all year, all season. If the offense not playing well, blame me. If the team's not playing well, blame me. Then he gonna have the nerve to say, if the kid's doing bad in school, blame me. If your car break down on the way to work, blame me. Well, guess what happened yesterday morning, guys? I left my damn work bags at home. So you know what I told the supervisor? I blame Geno trash bag ass Smith. That's right. I blame Geno Smith. This team is horrible, man. I did not expect the Raiders to come out and shit the bed and have a season that we had this year, but yeah, man, I just had to get that off my chest, man. I can't believe that man said that. If y'all haven't checked that out, please go watch Geno Smith press conference from after the game on Monday night, man. That's just straight horrible, guys. That's just straight horrible. Chip Kelly, get rid of him. Man, we need to get rid of the whole damn team at this point. Everybody except Max Crosby, Brock Bowers, and a couple more players we might need to keep. But, man, this shit is horrible, man. Geno Smith is the worst damn quarterback in the game. And if y'all been following me over the last 4 years, y'all know what I've been telling y'all about Geno Smith. I just had to get on board with it because he on my team. But I knew it. And I got some Raider fans that got me on board as well. Like, man, come on, man, you got to get on board. Man, Geno Smith, again, is the worst quarterback, in my opinion, in the history of the game, man. This shit is horrible. He blaming inflation on Geno. Yeah, you got to blame it on Geno, man. Anything not going right, just blame it on Geno at this point, man. But all right, man, enough of that, man. Enough of that. Hey, my boy DJ say, Geno trash bag Smith, most durable quality trash bag since 1986. Boy, you a damn fool, man. Hit the like button. Man. How y'all doing, man? I'm feeling great about this week, man. We had a great past couple weeks, man. We just got to keep it going. But I really do believe this is going to be a lovely week. I'm sure a lot of y'all not going to agree with some of these plays as far as the smoking fire go. But, hey, y'all didn't agree with the Bears pick last week, and look what happened. That's some bitch cash. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Thursday night football, we got the Buffalo Bills traveling to Houston to play the Texans. This line opened up Houston plus 3.5. It's up to 6 now. And the only way I can bet this game is Houston plus the points, guys. They at home, you know, they play great defense. I'm just not sold on this Bills team laying 6 points 2 weeks in a row. If you guys been following me again for a while, y'all know teams that's laying the same point spread 2 weeks in a row tend to don't cover that second game if they cover the first. So that's another reason why I like the Texans. I don't think I'm going to get involved in this game at all, guys. But ultimately, I think Buffalo gets the job done. But there's no way I can lay points in a primetime standalone Thursday night game when just about everybody and their mama going to be on the Bills here. I like the Texans +6. But, guys, again, I can't bet a dime on Davis Mills. I just can't do it, man. And this, if I was to bet Houston, it would only be because they're at home, and of course they got the better defense. But not a game I'm getting involved in, guys. I like 5 more games way better than this one. Moving right along, and we got the New York Jets traveling to Baltimore to play the Ravens. This line opened up Jets +14. It's down to 13.5. And the fact that the Ravens kind of had a lackluster performance last week against the Browns. They at home against a Jets team that really don't have much to offer in this spot, if you ask me. The Ravens defense alone should carry them for a double-digit win here. I like the Baltimore Ravens -13.5. If it gets to 14.5, I probably wouldn't bet it. But 13.5, I will go ahead and lay it with the Ravens, hoping they'll win by 2 touchdowns. Moving right along, and we got our first official Smoking 5 pick of the week, guys. We got the Indianapolis Colts traveling to Kansas City to play the Refs. Yep, I said the Refs this week, guys, because we back in Arrowhead. Chiefs in a must-win mode. Hey, you know what time it is, guys. This line opened up. Colts +3.5. It's down to 3 now. I'm laying it with the Chiefs here, guys. I'm landing with the Chiefs. And a side bet here, if you guys can get the Kansas City Chiefs to win the AFC West plus money, I will go ahead and do it. I think the Chiefs still win the AFC West. And here's their path to doing it. First off, they have to win this game. Secondly, they're going to have to win most of their games the rest of the way. And third and most, they're going to have to beat the Chargers and the Broncos in their next couple games. And my Raiders again in the season. The Indianapolis Colts have beat every team in the AFC West except the Kansas City Chiefs. So this is why I think the Chiefs are going to win the AFC West still, guys, because they're going to beat the Colts here in this spot, and the Chiefs probably won't lose another game the rest of the season, man. Honestly. This Colts team, Daniel Jones, is reverting back to his old self, and we seen that before the bye week against the Steelers. I think it carry over here in Arrowhead. Well, they did pick up a win before the bye, but I'm just saying, coming off a bye week, the public's going to be heavy on them. Everybody wants to fade the refs here, but I know I got that yellow flag in my back pocket here. I'm not worried at all laying 3.5 points or 3 points, whatever the case may be with the Kansas City Chiefs. I like them to get the job done by 7 or more points. Next up, and we got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Chicago to play the Bears. This line opened up Pittsburgh +1.5. I've seen it up to 3, but now it's at 2.5. And I really don't give a damn what's going on with Aaron Rodgers, because if he plays, all you're going to hear is Aaron Rodgers on the Bears, Aaron Rodgers on the Bears. But either way it goes, I think the Bears continue their little tear right now. I like the Bears here to get the job done. Second official Smoking 5 pick of the week. I know a lot of you guys like Pittsburgh, but, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of the Bears team, even though they've been getting it done in lucky, fluky fashion. Sometimes that's just what it is. I'd rather be on the right side than the wrong side of the flukiness. And I think the Steelers have to drop this game just so the Ravens can take over first place, guys. That's my theory on that, and I'm sticking with it. Like I said, this Bears team sitting at, 7-3 right now. I think they go to 8-3 for another week. And then come Thanksgiving when they play the Eagles, then they're going to start shitting the bed a little bit. But second official Smoking 5 pick of the week, I'm rocking out with the Chicago Bears -2.5. Next up, and we got the New York Giants traveling to Detroit to play the Lions. This line opened up New York +10.5. It's down to 10 right now. Tricky game. Tricky game, guys. But y'all already know, man. I wrote the stats down. Let me see. I got to go all the way back to week 2 for this. Hold on. Bear with me. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. We live with it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Send a super chat. Help your brother out. Help your brother keep the lights on in here, man. Especially if you've been cashing with me. Yeah, let's see if I can find it. Man. I wrote it down. Week 2. Or was it week 3? Here we go. All right, guys. Here we go. since the beginning of the 2023 season, and I wrote this down during week 2. Since the beginning of the 2023 season, the Lions was 7-0 straight up and against the spread, won and covered 10 straight dating back to 2022. So now, the Lions already lost 4 games, so they've been in this spot 3 times already. So that makes the Lions a perfect 10-0 straight up and have won and covered 13 straight games off a loss dating back to 2022, guys. You can go and look it up yourself. I can't fade that. I'm just going to be honest. I can't fade that. But at the same time, chat, I don't want to bet it because we know who the Lions got on Thanksgiving Day, short week. It's the Green Bay Packers. But the fact that this Giants team can't stop the run, I think the Detroit Lions are going to have a field day. Not going to make it a smoking fire pick of the week, but I was damn close. The fact that this line is kind of tickering down makes me a little nervous, but I can only look Lions here monster points, guys. I would buy it down to 9.5 if it sits at 10 all week. I would go ahead and buy it down to 9.5. Hope the Lions win this game by exactly 10, and you can cash your bet by half a point because this may be a push type line. You just never know, but the Lions will not lose this game, especially going into Thanksgiving against the Green Bay Packers. Moving right along, and my third official smoking fire pick of the week, and I had took it off, but I had to bring it back hearing some of the news that I'm hearing today. We got the New England fluke-ass Patriots traveling to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. This line opened up, Bengals plus 5.5. I've seen 8.5. Now it's sitting right at 7. Upset pick of the week. That's right. It's time, chat. It's time. Upset pick of the week. Give me the Cincinnati Bengals straight up on the money line. The smoking fire pick of the week is going to be plus the 7 points, though. I think Cincinnati gets the job done. We may even have Burrow back Sunday. I think the NFL is trying to hold it out until Sunday. So you guys, I mean, if you want to go ahead and bet Cincinnati, go right ahead and do it. But I'm going to hold off to Sunday because I think we're going to get Burrow. I think we're going to get Burrow this Sunday, guys. So, yeah, I haven't personally placed a bet where I did with the Jets, and we had a push. Well, no, actually, I lost that bet. I had them at 11.5. It went up to 13, closed at 12.5, and, you know, the Patriots won by, 13 points in that game. I think it was. So depending on, you know, when you bet it, you covered or you flop. But, yeah, man, I got to fade these boys. It's time, man. It's time to fade these boys. It really is. This has got to be one of the most flukiest teams this year. Call me a hater, call it what you want. But this team has been beaten up on bottom feeders all year or teams that's dealing with injuries. And granted, Cincinnati is one of those teams. They are. But this is a revenge spot, guys. This is a revenge spot from week 1 last year when Cincinnati went to Foxborough and got boat raced by the Patriots in week 1. I think the Bengals bounce back here. Now, if we get Burrow, I love it straight up on the money line. I'm talking about slam dunk lock of the week, in my opinion, in the NFL, if Burrow is back. But if not, take the plus 7. I think that shit is still good money. Third official smoking fire pick of the week. Moving right along. Next up, we got the Seattle Seahawks traveling to Tennessee to play the Lonely Titans. This line opened up Tennessee plus 11.5. It's up to 13.5 only because the Seahawks covered the spread last week. They're 8-2 against the spread right now. I'm going to be honest, man. I know a lot of people going to be on the Seahawks here, and rightfully so. They're the better team. But the way they lost that game last week, I think carries over here this week. And this Titans team haven't covered back-to-back games against the spread since, I believe, 2022, guys. It's been a while since Tennessee has covered back-to-back games. It has been a while. But, yeah, I can't lay double digits here with Seattle, guys. I can only look towards the Tennessee Titans plus the points here. It won't surprise me at all, guys, if Seattle shit the bed and lose this game this week. I know it sounds crazy. It is what it is. But laying double digits on the road with Sam Darnold after they road winning streak just came to an end, and granted, they still covered the spread. So that's kind of like, okay, well, they covered the spread, so The streak's still going for us. The spread, we rolling against the spread, but I don't know about this spot, guys. I don't know about it. Be very, very cautious and careful with this matchup here. If you like the Seahawks, I wouldn't even bet them on the first half, guys. Be very careful here. I like Tennessee plus the points. Next up, in my fourth official Smoking Five pick of the week, we got the Minnesota Vikings traveling to Green Bay to play the Packers. This line opened up Minnesota plus 5.5. I'm seeing 6.5 right now. And I got to roll with Green Bay to get it done. Green Bay to get it done. This is a revenge spot. Green Bay lost both matchups last year to Minnesota. And, yeah, man, Green Bay went, 1-5 in the division last year. They're currently sitting at, they beat the Lions. And I think that might be, I don't even think they played the Bears yet. So they're perfect 1-0. And they have Detroit on deck. So this is a must-win game. Granted, Minnesota, I know a lot of people might want to take these boys with the points. But here's the thing. I'm fading Minnesota this week for the same reason why I was fading them last week. They was 2-0 in the division. If they would have went 3-0 in the division, you can pretty much slam dunk them the flock here in this spot, just like I'm doing here. But I just don't see this Vikings team going 3-1 in the division, guys. I just don't. Green Bay, this team that only 3-7 against the spread, man. They covered against Detroit at home in a revenge spot. I think they get the job done here. Make sure you get the 6.5, though. Make sure you lay the 6.5. I would not wait and see if we're going to get a better number or see if it's going to go up, because it may end up going up to 7. And at that point, I don't know if I could bet Green Bay at -7 because I don't want to buy half a point. Green Bay should be able to win this game by a touchdown, guys. They had a better defense. I don't see the Vikings being able to move the ball up and down the field on Green Bay, guys. And Green Bay's going to put up some points at home. Is the Vikings going to be able to match them? I don't think so. The Vikings going to be okay. They lose this game, they'll be 2-2 in the division. They'll be just fine. As far as in the division, are they going to make the playoffs? I don't know. I don't think so. But then you see it with Justin Jefferson. He getting frustrated on the sideline. This team is borderline falling apart, man. But the fact that the Lions and Packers are playing on Thursday, on Thanksgiving Day, you got to roll with the Packers here. You know the NFL's finna try to set up a big showdown between the Packers and Lions. I love Green Bay, -6.5. Fourth official Smoking Five pick of the week. And we back to back with Smoking Fives. Because our fifth and final Smoking Five pick of the week, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars, a.k.a. Big Jags, traveling to Arizona to play the Cardinals. This line opened up Arizona plus 1.5, but after the ass whooping the Jags put on the Chargers, it done boost the line up to 3, and Arizona got boat raced last week as well by the Niners. That was a Christmas gift early. That was a Christmas gift in late November from the sports book last week, but I didn't take advantage of it. Hope you guys took the Niners last week, but that was a gift. Bad spot for the Jags, though. Y'all know I was on the Jags last week while a lot of people was on the Chargers. But I think this is a good time to fade these boys, man. Simple because it's the Jags on the road. Got the East Coast going out west against the Cardinals, man. Oh, man. I think the Cardinals get the job done here. I think they win the game outright. It's a fade on the Jags simply because the NFL wants Houston to be in the mix, guys. You don't want Jaguars that far ahead of Houston. You don't want that. So the fact that I have Houston losing, the Colts are going to lose this week. The Jags got to take one as well. They're going to have to take it on the chin. Give me the Arizona Cardinals. Don't give a damn who's in or out for them, man. This is just a fade of the Jags in this spot, guys, and I like it. The Cardinals had 3 last week. They flocked. They get it again this week. They will cover the spread at the very least, but I don't even think we need the points. I'm taking them on the money line also. Moving right along, guys, and we got the Cleveland Browns traveling to Las Vegas to play the Frauds. That's right, the Las Vegas Frauds with Geno Smith. This line open up. Browns +2 is up to 4 right now, and I'm going to be quite honest with you. There's no way in the hell. There's no way in hell I can lay a point with this team at this point. The way we looked on Monday night, it's horrible. Straight horrible, chat. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Straight horrible, man. Offensive line is in shambles. Defense look like dog shit. Browns do have a pretty good defense, but it doesn't travel well on the road. I get it. Shador starting. A lot of people might want to back him here in this spot. I get it. The Raiders just got boat raced on Monday Night Football, so this should be a bounce back spot for the Raiders here. But the fact that the Browns are 0-5 on the road, I think it ends here. I do. I'm not betting this game though. I can't. There's no way I can do it. There's no way I can just bet against my team against a rookie quarterback in this spot. I can't do it. But plus the 4, you can only look Browns. How can you lay points with Geno Smith? Like, if y'all tuned in to my live, I went live for like the first quarter. I knew what time it was when Geno Smith got sacked. I called the sack as soon as it happened. And people that was in my live, y'all know what I'm talking about. I knew right then it was time to get up out of the live, man. It's time to go. Because there's no way I could have stayed on live and seen what happened to my Raiders, man. That shit was just horrible. That was bad to watch. But back to this game. And I like the Browns to cover. I don't know who wins. I don't know who wins this game, man. But I just know I can't lay 4 points with this Raiders team. I mean, guys, I can't give you the win or lose in this game. I just can't do it. I can't lay the points with the Raiders. I can't take the Browns to win, but I most definitely rather have them with +4 in my back pocket, if that makes sense. Moving right along. This is the Bud Light shit bowl game of the week there, man, between the Browns and the Raiders. But leave that game alone, man. I know y'all might want to bet Shador. I know y'all might do, but just leave it alone, man, because the Browns' offensive line is just as bad as ours. So our defense, well, I ain't going to say the defense, but our front seven should have a pretty good day. Secondary is, man, you know what? I'm done talking about this team. Moving right along, guys. We got the Atlanta Falcons traveling to New Orleans to play the Saints. This line opened up Saints +3, but now with Michael Penix out, this line has flipped to Atlanta. Being, I seen him at 2.5. It's down to 1.5. Now, I'm gonna be real, guys. I can't lay points with the Saints. Hell to the no. What is we doing? Laying almost a field goal with the Saints? Just because they coming off a bye and they got to win before the bye? It's no way, man. The Falcons, they've lost both games to the Panthers and they lost to the Bucks. They're 0-3. Man, this is it for the Falcons. This is it. Either way it goes, it's over with. Raheem Morris need to be fired immediately. He need to be up out of Atlanta, man. But guys, I gotta believe the Falcons show some fight here, man, and get a division win. You're 0-3 in division. You being favored to the damn Saints, and you lose this game. Somebody need to be up out of there. I like the Falcons here, man. Not too much signs or nothing like that on this game, but I like the Falcons, man. Moving right along, and we got the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Dallas to play the Cowboys. This line opened up early in the week, where like before the games were played on Sunday, I was seeing 4.5 with the Cowboys, and it's down to 3 right now. I'm gonna be real. I think the Eagles win this game by exactly 3 points. I do. So if you got 3.5 in your back pocket, some of you might have a 4.5, 3.5. Y'all might be in a good spot. I cannot bet Dallas to win this game. I just think this is a Philly spot, guys. I really do. I think they win the game, keep the momentum going. They looking good right now. Defense, especially, I don't know what's going on with their offense, but I think their offense will get together against this Cowboys team because let's face it, man, this Cowboys team defense is still bad. Geno Trash Bag Smith just couldn't take advantage of it on Monday night. And let me tell y'all something about this Cowboys, man. That game Monday night, and I'm not saying none of this because we got our ass kicked. We're a horrible team. Simple. But that Cowboys game on Monday night, that was a ritual, in my opinion. Why do I say that? Well, let's just start from the end of the game. These boys was taking a knee with over 2 minutes left in the game. And as soon as the Cowboys started taking a knee, they started talking about the guy that, took his life or whatever. The kneeling guy. They taking a knee And the guy that took his life name is Nealon. Last name is Nealon. Not even that. Like, I don't know if a lot of you guys into numerology, gematria, all that, but everybody knows that follows that type of stuff. That Monday Night Football equals 33, and Dallas scored 33 points. They could have scored. They had 33 points at the start of the fourth quarter. I remember telling my buddy who was over here, like, man, the Cowboys ain't gonna score no more this game, just because the NFL gonna want them to stay on 33 points. On top of that, I think Dak might have had probably 28 attempts at the time. And I'm telling Buddy, I guarantee you he going to finish with 33 attempts. And I'll be damned, he finished with 33 attempts. That shit is crazy, man. I mean, I know I might sound crazy, but shit like that, and then you add in the fact that the Cowboys were playing with so much emotion, supposedly, with the loss of their teammate, it's all a ritual, man. But here in this game, they're going to be playing hard. I just don't see the Cowboys winning this game. I could be very wrong. By Sunday, my opinion may change. It may. And if I do end up on the Cowboys, or if I do bet this game, period, I'll be sure to put it out in the community section. I don't plan on touching this game. But who knows, come Sunday late, 4 o'clock, after we done cashed. Yeah, I like the Eagles to win. I like the Eagles to win this game by a field goal. So, like I said, if you can get 3.5 or more with the Cowboys, then I think that's a pretty good look. These next two games, they tough. I'm going to be honest, they tough. Sunday Night Football, we got the Tampa Bay Bucks traveling to L.A. to play the Rams. This line opened up Buccaneers +6. It's up to 6.5 right now. Sunday Night Football, prime time. And we got a prime time 6.5/7 between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to be straight up with y'all. Y'all know my theory. The threes split. If it's a prime time Sunday 3, prime time Monday 3, they're going to split. They didn't split this week, but the reason why they didn't split, if a lot of you guys follow the lines like throughout the week, you would know that Detroit opened up a 1.5 point dog. They never opened up a 3-point dog. You see what I'm saying? So the opening line and closing line is kind of different. But with this game, we've already seen both teams at 6.5, guys. So you could bet your bottom dollar that these two games are going to split. So me personally, this is how I would play it. If you like the Rams this week, parlay the Rams with the Panthers. If you like the Bucks, parlay the Bucks with the Niners. Me personally, I like the Buccaneers to cover this game. Rams win. It won't shock me if Tampa Bay strike the upset. This Rams team has got to come back down to earth at some point. And the Buccaneers need to win in the worst way. But I'm going to stay off this game. I'm going to stay off it. I think it's a good game to watch and really see if Tampa Bay going to bounce back and are they for real. This is going to be a test because the Panthers on their neck. The Panthers on their neck, and the Panthers and Buccaneers haven't even played yet. So this is a big game for the Bucks. This is a big game for the Niners this week on Monday Night Football. But, yeah, I'm looking to just watch this game play out on Sunday night and just say whoever flop, I'm going to look to either take the points or lay the points on Monday night. It's just that simple, guys. So I wouldn't tie these games up with absolutely nothing as far as parlay-wise or teaser-wise. I wouldn't do it right now because both of these games are very, very tricky. Some of you guys may have a better feel than I do on those games. But right now, if I'm giving a pick in both games, I like the Buccaneers to cover and I like the 49ers to cover over the Carolina Panthers. So that's it for the NFL Week 12 picks against the spread. I'm going to recap my Smoking 5 again, and then I'm going to give y'all 3 of my best bets in college football, and I'm going to get up out of here, man. All right, first Smoking 5 pick of the week, we got the Kansas City Chiefs -3 over the Indianapolis Colts. If you can buy it down to 2.5, I like that even more. I like the Chicago Bears -2.5 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pick number 3, I like the Cincinnati Bengals +7 against the New England Patriots. This line, like I said, this line has been going up and up and up and then back down, especially with the news of Burrow been practicing. I really think Burrow going to play Sunday, but the NFL not trying to let us know. Because if they do that, they know everybody coming in. They know everybody coming in on Cincinnati, and they want all this money on New England like it is right now, guys. But I like the Bengals here. I think it's going to be the upset of the week. My fourth pick is going to be the Green Bay Packers, -6.5. You know they're trying to set up the showdown between the Lions and the Packers on Thanksgiving. And my fifth and final pick is going to be the Arizona Cardinals, +3. I believe they get the job done outright against the Jacksonville Jaguars, a.k.a. Big Jags. And that's my Smoking Five pick of the week. As far as my college football picks, we got BYU going up against Cincinnati this week. Cincinnati 2.5-point dog. I'm hoping that we can get a 3 by Saturday, guys. And if we get the 3, I like Cincinnati +3 and straight up on the money line against BYU. My second pick of the week, we got Baylor traveling to play Arizona. This line opened up. Baylor +6.5 is up to 7. I like Baylor here straight up on the money line and +7. And my best bet of the entire Saturday, guys, we got Penn State at home. Final home game of the season going up against Nebraska. They finna boat race these boys from start to finish. Give me Penn State. It's down to 8.5 right now, and I'm guessing because a lot of public money been coming in on Nebraska. So we can wait on this one. We can wait on this one, guys. We might end up getting a 7.5 or 7 by Saturday, but I love Penn State here in the spot to dominate these boys. I really do. Last home game at Penn State, senior night. It's going to be a great week, guys. I feel absolutely great about this week, man. Really, really do. Appreciate the support on the channel, man. Let's read some comments, and we're going to get up out of here, man. Yes, sir. I love Penn State, too, bro. Yes, sir, Silk. Packers are terrible ATS this year. That's why it's value on them in this spot, in my opinion. Never lay points with Green Bay. They trash at laying points. I get it, bro. I get it, but this is the perfect spot. This is the perfect spot to do it in, brother. Trust me, I was on Green Bay against Pittsburgh when nobody wanted to do it. It's a great spot to do it in. I was on Green Bay week 1 against Detroit. Nobody wanted to do it. Nobody wants to do it here, guys. Nobody wants to do it here. Give me Green Bay to win this game by at least 7 points. They have to win this game. It's simple, man. They went 1-5 against their division last year. Looked like dog shit against their division last year. So the revenge spot, they're going to get the dub here, man. They're going to get it probably by double digits. Tasha say UNLV -2.5. Miami, Ohio -2.5. UNLV going up against Hawaii. Yeah, that's a tricky one, man. Yeah, I gave up on Green Bay at laying points. Burned me last few weeks. Man, bro. See that? See, then you know they do. They do, bro. They do. Frank say Raiders ownership of us better team. The fans are who made the Raiders. Facts, bro. McCaffrey plays old team, the Panthers. Yeah, I know. I'm already knowing. 49er game kind of stay away. Yeah, I'm already knowing. Why Thursday games are so hard. Most rigged game. Because it's a standalone primetime game through the week. And it's the first game of the week. So, you know, Vegas be trying to go ahead and clean everybody's pockets on Thursday night. Grandma, he say, Bucks L again. You might be right. I think Dallas going to win. 33 was originally meant to represent Christ. Yeah, it's true. And Lamb dropped that easy-ass touchdown pass. Yeah. They always perform rituals right under the sheep eyes. Oh, your boy be on everything. I be on it, bro. You can't get over on me. Hey, Smoke, you heavy on conspiracies. Yeah, bro, but you can't tell me they don't make sense, bro. You can't tell me they don't. I never seen a team take a knee with 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. That's because they had to stay on 33 points, bro. This shit is WWE, man. And I was watching some show on ESPN earlier when I got home, and they was talking about Scatterbo being in the crowd at Monday Night Raw this past Monday, talking about he shouldn't have been doing that because he's hurt or whatever the case may be. WWE is nothing but optics. But I told you guys, probably about 2 months ago when WWE made their first appearance on ESPN, as far as like with their new partnership, Paul Heyman went on there and said the same thing about the NFL. Nothing but optics and scripting and fake. So I guess that little shit ESPN tried to pull today that I know a lot of you guys probably didn't even see, that was kind of their little get back on WWE. So I'm pretty sure WWE seen that and They gonna get some get back about that. Smoke, I love how you speak facts. Ultimate salute. For sure, brother. Jet fan here. Gino screwed us for years. I feel your pain. Man, get that some bitch up off my team. Excuse my language. Man, I don't even know anybody that own a Geno Smith jersey. I don't know a Jet fan. I don't know a Seahawk fan. Man, and the Seahawk fans that probably did buy Geno Smith jersey, they probably done burnt them shits up by now. This man is trash. This man got to be the worst quarterback we done ever had. Granted, we done had some fucked up bad quarterbacks. But what this man is doing, standing in the pocket, bro, run. And when you do try to take off and run, get the first down, guess what? You get 7 yards, you get your ass on the ground. Boy, I tell you, I'm sick of him. Get him off my team. I'm sick of Geno. He say, take the Saints. I can't take the Saints, man. I can't do it. There's no way. Smoke, you know this is a Vegas game. Lily Raiders gonna win, no doubt about it. They might, bro. I'm not fucking with it. I can't do it, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Now, if you give me Aiden O'Connor, I see he back. So if Geno come out and struggle, we're gonna put Aiden O'Connor in the game. Now, if we do that, then yeah, I'm all over my Raiders. But with Geno, and then for this man to have the audacity to say before the season he didn't come to Vegas to roll the dice, he came to Vegas to run the table. What damn table? You just stealing all this damn money. We give you 60, 80 million fucking dollars, and this is what you do? You got 12 touchdowns and about 13 picks on the year. Man, I can't make this shit up. Playboy say Raiders O-line needs some help. Man, the whole team need help. The Raiders gonna win Super Bowl. You know everybody and their grandmama is back in Cleveland coming Sunday. Man, my smoking 5 is Dallas, Tampa, Arizona, Vikings, and Lions. Bro, please stay out the Vikings, bro. Please stay out the Vikings. You know I asked you to stay off Minnesota this week. I'm pretty sure you didn't do it. And you trying to come right back with them. You trying to come right back with Minnesota this week. Boy, leave them boys alone, man. Till next week. Next week might be a good spot to come back with them now. But they not going 3-1 in the division, bro. And they going to lose this game by 7 points or more. Book it, stamp it, guarantee it. I like Arizona. Jags hasn't won in Arizona since 95. That's a good, nice little stat there, Hunter. But this is a different Jags team, so they very well could. But if the Jags do win this game, it will not be by more than 3 points. Why do I say that? Arizona was getting 3 last week. They getting 3 this week. 80-90% of the time when when one team getting the same spread from a week ago, y'all start paying attention to this. Go back and look at games where teams done had the same points 2 weeks in a row. I guarantee you they flopped 1 week and they got it done the next. Just telling y'all a little game, man. I'm going heavy on the Cards. I think it's more simple than that. The Jags just be straight up bullshitting, man, just like my Raiders, bro. Of course, after a second back-to-back loss and coming from a bye week, shit, I'm cool of them boys. Talking about the Cowboys? Yeah. Detroit first half, -6.5. I like it. Brissett gonna steal one at some point. This is it. Smoke, Aaron Rodgers on the Bears. You see? They coming in here talking about Aaron Rodgers on the Bears. Bro, this is a different Bears team. They know the narrative. It's time to end it. I think they will. Seattle will win 50-3. They still almost beat the Rams, but they didn't beat them. They covered the spread. They 8-2 against the spread, so it's no hotter team in the league against the spread right now than Seattle. So guess what? The NFL setting everybody up with this one. Believe it or not, it won't shock me, guys, if Tennessee strike the damn upset in this spot. I'm just be careful laying them points with Seattle this week. No Jamar Chase. I'm not worried about that, bro. Bengals will be without Chase. And that defense can't stop shit. I'm not laying 7 points with New England, though. That's what you fail to realize. New England, to me, played the worst schedule, the easiest schedule in the game right now. If my Raiders would have had the same exact schedule as New England, damn it, we'll probably be the only games we probably would have been done lost is the ones in the division. Straight up. Chip Kelly is the promoter for the Raiders. Man, damn Chip Kelly, he got to go. Clemson, Ohio State, Georgia, money line. Man, Clemson, I don't even know who Clemson playing this week. Ohio State, I'm sure they're a big favorite. Georgia, they probably a big favorite. You might as well lay the points, bro. Funny thing is, Smoke, my system says take Green Bay. I'm just upset with them from burning my slips. Bro, listen, bro. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take Green Bay this week, and we're going to fade them while we eat our turkey and dressing on Thanksgiving, bro. That's the move. Ride with me, bro. It's easy money, bro. Easy money. Easy money this week, bro. Easy money, bro. Just like last week. Last week, really, everything we pretty much predicted to happen, for the most part, happened. We stayed out Detroit. I'm glad I did. I ended up saying, nah, not so fast. And y'all know I wasn't betting my Raiders. Oh, no, not going to bet them this week either. I'm not going to fade you, bro. I don't be liking to fade you, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you tell me you want something, like, you almost talked me out that Bears game last week, bro. You really did. But I just stuck to my guns after I got out the live. Like, boy, I got to go ahead and lock this shit in. And I just feel like, really this week with the Bears, bro, I just think it's more so because of this narrative with Aaron Rodgers and all this is why the Bears are going to win. But after that, they got Philly on deck Thanksgiving Day. They not beating the Eagles, bro. Packers seen good pick because Vikings lost 2 games at home back-to-back, and Green Bay due for a win. Yeah, they due for a win. Need your 3 best money line bets. I just gave you my smoking 5. I just gave y'all the smoking 5. All right, we got 55 in here, man. We got 35 likes, man. Get them likes up, man. Get the likes up for your boy, man. I can't give you 3 best bets. I'm going to give you the smoking 5 and let you do what you want to do with the smoking 5 this week. I like the Kansas City Chiefs -3. I like the Chicago Bears -2.5. We got the Cincinnati Bengals +7. Green Bay Packers -6.5. And if you bet that game, make sure you get the 6.5. Because this game could very well be Green Bay by 7. And I like Arizona +3 and straight up on the money line. But I really like Arizona +3. Really like them +3. Smoke Man Gino, my dog, had 300 on over half interception. He been fired every game this season. Man, I'm already knowing. I need to pay rent. Love you, bro. Miss you. Who we got? What do you say? Who we going with? I just gave you everything, Carlos. Hey, Neil. Man, look here, bro. I know you been cashing that Geno Smith, bro. Like, that's got to be one of the easiest prop bets in the world, man. Geno Smith. I don't really bet props, but sometimes I be looking at them just to see what they looking like. And Geno Smith, man, how can you not bet that? Like, even in this game this week against this defense, I think he get benched. I think Geno Smith get benched this week with ain't no cornerback. I'm telling y'all right now, this is what Raider Nation want. Raider Nation want ain't no cornerback. He the last damn quarterback to beat the Chargers. He the last quarterback to beat Kansas City Chiefs. So, yeah, man. And with the Chiefs, I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all can get plus money on the Chiefs to win the AFC West right now, I would go ahead and bet it before this game. Real talk. I think it's value on the Chiefs to win the AFC West. They're going to need help. They're going to need a lot of help. But, again, they do play the Broncos again. They do play the Chargers again. And I believe it's safe to say they're going to win both of those games. They're going to beat my Raiders. And they're going to win this week against the Colts, who everybody in our division lost to. That is the Chiefs' path to win the AFC West. I'm just saying. And throw in Penn State -8.5. Oh, bro, I love Penn State this week, bro. I was just giving that out for us NFL, bro. But yeah, I'm all over Penn State this week, bro. I love them. Yeah, Arizona +3, Kansas City -2.5, Cincinnati +7. I really get the 7.5, bro. I think Cincinnati went out right. Cincy went out right. Cincy game sweaty. I feel more confident if I know Burrow playing. At this point, I don't even think they'll be hyping up Burrow returning. I don't think they'll be hyping him up if he wasn't about to play. I'm not saying he's going to play this week, but if they lose this week, it's no point of him coming back next Thursday to play the Ravens. Like, come on, people. I get it. New England's been looking like juggernauts. They beat the Buccaneers. without their top receivers. They got a fluking win against the Bills, who they gonna lose to the next time they play. Besides that, who the fuck they done beat? Who they done beat? Who? Revenge game for the Bengals versus the Pats. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm already knowing. We've been on this thing 50 minutes, boy. Good God. I was going to record it, man, but I said, nah, I'm going to go live with my people, man, chit-chat with y'all for a little bit, man. So I think it worked out pretty good. We're going to go live again Saturday morning for college football. So y'all be on the lookout for that. We'll probably go live around 11 a.m. And we're going to try to go live Sunday, too. Yeah, man. What do you say? New York Knicks tonight. First half, -3.5. Yeah, I like the Knicks tonight. They haven't won on the road. I think they'll beat up on my Mavs tonight. The Patriots win, fade them 100% when they play the Giants. That could be a trap game, too, for them. I do think the Patriots are going to lose to the Dolphins next time they play them, the Ravens, the Texans. They got some L's coming. Because the Bills probably going to find a way to still win that division, but they're going to have to go through it. I like the Falcons. Carlos said I like the Falcons. I like the Falcons too. I don't know if I'm gonna bet it though, brother. This team is ass, man. I was on the Falcons the last 2, well, not this past week, but the 2 weeks before that, and they covered the spread. But I thought they should have won both of those games, and then you turn around and lay points. I can't lay points with them, and then they shit their bed in a revenge spot against the Panthers. This team has lost the last 3 games against the Carolina Panthers. Raheem Morris, I tell y'all right now. And this is why I can't bet Atlanta this week. Because if they go to New Orleans and lose this game, man, which is very possible, you know they got to shut everything down. You talk about what's going on in Las Vegas with my Raiders, but granted, guys, Atlanta got all this talent and they looking like this, and they losing like this, man, that's not good. That's not good. Falcons been on my hill to the no list. For real. What they say? Oh, was whack. Yeah, man. Chicago Bulls -4. Falcons got swept by the Panthers. I'm good on them. Yeah, man. Raheem Morris about to get fired if they lose on Sunday. He going to get fired either way. I hope Steelers get to 3.5. I don't think they will, bro. I don't think they will. They're going to be too public. Check the injury report on the Falcons. It don't even matter to me. This is really not a play on the Falcons. It's more so a fade of the Saints laying point. It's more so of that on why I like the Saints to win this game. Yeah, that's my theory on that. Anyone on the big Jags? Nah, I like Arizona this week. Now, I will say if the Jags do win this game, though, it would not be by more than field goal. I cannot lay 3 points with the Jags in this spot. You talking to somebody who was all over the Jags last week, loved them against the Chargers last week. And you would think they would get this dub, but the fact that Houston probably going to take an L to Buffalo. So if Houston takes an L to Buffalo, Colts take an L, Houston and the Colts play next week. So with the Jags losing this week, that will help out Houston going into that game next week against the Colts. And I'm already let you know I'm going to be all over Houston next week against the Colts. That's a slam dunk play for week 13, guys, straight out the gate. And hopefully we can get plus money with the Houston Texans. If they lose this game, they'll probably be a 3-point home dog or something like that. Week 13. So, yeah, look for Smoking Fine pick on the Houston Texans. Week 13 against the Colts. I think it's time to start fading these boys, man. If Texas beat Bills, then I'm on Bengals 100% to beat the Patriots. I don't think the Texas is going to beat them, though. Jacoby Brissett over on passing yards. Been a lock last few weeks. Okay. Yeah, Jazz good for looking good and then shit in the bed. Get the same shit after a big win against Kansas City. Yep. He said Benson is giving out $5 game tickets so people can come to the... Wow. Jags and Houston winning their division. Colts about to start taking L's. I ain't going to say the... Yeah, well, you might be right. But if one of those teams besides the Colts don't win it, I would say the Jags because they beat the Chiefs. They beat everybody in our division, I think. They still haven't played Denver, though, I don't think. But they 3-0 in our division already, so. Yeah, we got to see how Houston pan out, though. We have to see how Houston pans out here the next, couple weeks. But I do like Houston over the Colts next week, no matter what happens. Like, that's a lock, in my opinion. You doing a recap, big dog, or do we got to run it back? Good looking either way. I should have listened about them Jags last week. Chargers, shaking my head. Man, hey, I do a quick recap, bro, but if I was you, I'd still go back and listen, bro. I mean, we dropping jewels all through this thing, bro, so, you know what I'm saying? If you want them college plays, you're going to have to go back and look through it. I'm not repeating the college games. But for the Smoking Fire pick, I'm just give you what I know I'm going to be betting this week, and that's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs -3, Chicago Bears -2.5, Cincinnati Bengals +7. And I'm telling you right now, I kind of want to go ahead and bet this +7 because if they rule Burrow in, I can see this line closing about at 5.5, somewhere around in there. Burrow playing. Green Bay Packers -6.5, and the Arizona Cardinals +3. Smoking Fire pick of the week, man. Smoking Fire pick of the week. All right, I'm about to get out of here. The Russ will be working in Kansas City this weekend. Facts. And I'm looking at the coach schedule. I see L's coming. Facts. I do too. I'm for sure running it back. Appreciate the love, AM. I cashed the over win total with Indy and New England already. I'm ready to fade both of them now. But honestly, I think Indy will hold on to the division. Yeah, they might. It's going to be all depending on what happens when they play the Jags again and they matchups against Houston. It's really going to be the telltale sign, guys. And we in the point of the season now where these little games matter. For those reasons, like when we see matchups like this week with Green Bay and Minnesota, for instance, it's a division game. You got to look at who done beat who already. And we see Green Bay only got one division game against Detroit, but Minnesota already done beat Chicago and Detroit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, this is a must-win game more so for Green Bay if they want to do anything this year. Daniel Jones beating Chiefs on the road. Nah, it's just no way. Chiefs -2.5 is good. Yeah, I like the Chiefs -3 to be honest. I like a -3 to be honest. But I know they want to have the Colts to kind of look good going against Houston. So, it might be a 3-point game. So, if you can get 2.5 with the Chiefs, yeah, that's a slam dunk. That's a slam dunk lock of the week, man. But I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out, rocking with me. We about to get up out of here, man. Yeah, I'll be live again this Saturday, guys. We'll be live on this channel this Saturday, probably 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the college football show. Hopefully, we'll have about 4 or 5 more plays to give out. Yeah, man. So, with that, again, I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate everybody for coming out, man. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody, man. Let's see, man. Carlos, take it easy, bro. All love for sure. Russ will be working. Don't fade the Chiefs at home. Bet not. Penn State, Chiefs, Bears, Packers, Dallas, unloading all money line. Leave Dallas the hell alone, brother. I'm going to tell you that now. Take the Cowboys off that shit right now. Stop stealing. Hit the like button, man. Again, appreciate y'all, boy, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Jerry, A1, Carlos. Who else we got in this thing, man? I can't get everybody, but let's see. Shout out to Angelbele. Shout out to K1 Bet. Shout out to Larry. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to my boy Swift, Money, Grand Marquis. Who else we got in this thing, man? Shout out to Tasha, my boy Jose. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody. Rico, what's happening? Playboy, my boy Frank. Shit, man. I don't think I can. Think that's about it, man. My boy Vic came through. Let's see. I'm trying to go all the way up before they let me go. Shout out to Brando. Hope I said your name right. My boy Hunter Mullins came through. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate the love. Shout out to K. Damn. A lot of y'all been coming. I don't even know if I read all y'all coming. Shout out to my boy DJ. A Walk, Dwayne Scott. My boy Freemind. Can't forget my boy Freemind. And my boy Brian Hangman. Appreciate each and every one of y'all boys, man. Again, hit the like button. See y'all in the next one, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all week. Hey, pull up on me this Saturday, 11 o'clock a.m. Get your ass up. Pull up on your boy. Y'all have a good night. Gone.
With the flows and the methods y'all lacking. Y'all be tryna dumb it down, lesson y'all rapping. Me, I'm out here flipping flows like a ethanol package. I'ma make it happen, I don't got a dick ride. All my niggas with it, they ain't letting shit slide. Eye for an eye, use the third eye anyway. Hands on Holyfield, words on Hemingway. Anywho, I ain't been interested in the clubhouse, cause I can't be taking Zoom calls at the plug house. Tryna reach the minds of the young niggas thugged out. All the black leaders either bougie or they drugged out. Deeper they did, the blacker my earth. Think they tryna hide my actual worth. I don't need no cap, I'm living my truth. I broke through the ceiling, my feet on the roof. Blacker the berry, more drippy your juice. Think they tryna hide your actual roots. I black out the window and back on my coupe. I don't need no theories, I'm actual proof. Hammer chisel already chipped the hardest nigga here. I felt like the greatest, I'm the Carter to my peers. I know that the faith will take me farther than the fear. Tryna keep the family first, the father of the year. Gold on tuck, got her panties on trickle. Got these sour niggas tryna put me in a pickle. Picking on a poet, probably thinking that it's sweet. Even Jesus kick it with them niggas from the street. Show them that you never needed college for the wealth. All a nigga really need is knowledge of the self. Vintage shit from Asia, you won't find it on the shelf. Get the money, disregard a harlot for your health. Drop a little Henny in the cola, got me spinning. Wonder bread, neighbors always wonder why we winning. Keep the preachy shit cause I be comfortable with sinning. Aboriginal, my origin was the beginning. Hey. Deeper they did, the blacker my earth. Think they tryna hide my actual worth. I don't need no cap, I'm living my truth. I broke through the ceiling, my feet on the roof. Blacker the berry, more drippy your juice. Think they tryna hide your actual roots. I black out the window and back on my coupe. I don't need no theories, I'm actual proof.
I believe in myself and my goals. I am thankful for my friends and family who support me while I chase my dreams.
And like my boy Petty say, and we are chill.